There you are. We have lots of catching up to do. I need to get 5 jobs. Are you okay? You talk in your sleep. Whose mans is this? Come over and suck my dick. Right now please. No. Ask your girlfriend. You're dead ass, I forgot about her. Appreciate you. Women of Reddit, what is the Shrek's thing? A narcissistic, root, brain dead and morbiously obese gamer who is literally dripping with grease like a McDonald's deep fat fryer has ever done to you that made you spontaneously squirt rivers of love fluid everywhere like a low budget slip and slide? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and this doggo will help you clean your dishes. I was walking past a farm and a sign said duck, eggs. I thought, that's an unnecessary comma, and then it hit me. We never thought we'd have to say this, but do not use our products on your ducking hair. I love how my 7-year-old nephew spells words. Come in her, it is fun. Well, he's not wrong. If we were to meet Cthulhu-like aliens and tentacle monsters, how exactly would you satisfy an octopus-like creature during intercourse? Telling someone you are shit and you ain't shit are both insults, but you are not shit is a reassurance, and you are not the shit is an insult, and you are the shit is a compliment. I present to you the English language. Where you from? My mother's vagina. Oh, for real? I was just there. Beautiful this time of year. Have you ever ate a date? Ate a date? Yes. What's that mean? Like ate their ass? It's a fruit. We all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo. BTS ain't even that good 54 seconds ago. My vibrator died, so I'ma tweet something controversial to use my phone as vibrator tonight 1 minute ago. After giving birth I asked when the young redhead nurse will be back with my baby. There's apparently no nurses working here by that description. Kid, I'm short but my dad is high. Teacher, it's tall, not high. The dad. To get over the fear of the dark, start masturbating as soon as you turn the lights off. No monster wants to see that shit. While doing it, stare at the corner and whisper, tenderly, this is for you. Received a text from girlfriend saying she was breaking up with me. Imagine how relieved I was when a couple of minutes later she texted sorry wrong number. My girlfriend happily telling me she is pregnant. Me feeling sad cause I know how it feels like to grow up without a dad. What's the most illegal thing you can do with $1? Change it to 100 pennies, put them into a sock, and beat someone to death with it. My girlfriend dressed up as a policewoman and told me I was under arrest on suspicion of being good in bed. After 2 minutes all charges were dropped due to a lack of evidence. Remember, when you bury a body, cover it with endangered plants, so it is illegal to dig it up. Follow me for more gardening tips. I will not breathe until Mr. Beast comments on this vid. Comments are turned off. Lita has ducking a horse. Lita has not ducked a horse. That we know of. No data. No one. Absolutely no one. Single moms on a first date. So men actually masturbate before Shreks just to last longer? Gotta release a single before an album. What's the worst lie you were told as a kid? My mom would always tell me I was the easiest physical birth out of all of the kids. I felt proud until at the age of 18 I was told I was adopted. My 13 years old brother asked for my laptop, and this was his search history: how to impress English teacher. What is friends with benefits? Can kissing a girl make her pregnant? Amazon Mini TV Crushed S3 cast only girls. Tanaya from Crushed S3 Instagram ID. How to grow a beard. Do all girls like boys with beard? Make out spots in Patampura. Courtroom exchange of the day. Attorney. Doctor, before you performed the autopsy, did you check for a pulse? Witness. No. Attorney. Did you check for blood pressure? Witness. No. Attorney. Did you check for breathing? Witness. No. Attorney. So, then it is possible that the patient was still alive when you began the autopsy? Witness. No. Attorney. How can you be so sure, doctor? Witness. Because his brain was sitting on my desk in a jar. Attorney. but could the patient have still been alive? Nevertheless, witness. Yes, it is possible that he could have been alive and practicing law. If you think that Mexico is only sending drug dealers and rapists, but also worry that Mexicans are going to take your job, what the duck do you do for a living? Surprise visit to see my girl's apartment for the first time. 1. She already has the toilet seat up for me. 2. Turn on the TV, already on ESPN. 3. Look in the closet, a man so I can make a new friend. An accommodating queen. Which is the most horrific event in all human history? 9/11 for me. Probs the Holocaust or 9/11. Jessica Biel not naming her child Batmobile. They put music from the 50s and 60s in medicine commercials to appeal to the older generation. Meaning sometime in the future, Despacito will be playing on a commercial for laxatives. Pikachu, I choose you. Poke brothel. And your first wishes? Triple world hunger. And your second? Double student debt. Also speed up climate change. Nothing triggers my anxiety like this stupid Chromecast button. Selling my sister's wedding ring. We were married, but I caught her cheating, so no need to get into detail, you know the drill. Hey McDonald's, I ordered a sundae, but instead you gave me the souls of the damned. Did I have to pay extra for this? Yesterday I asked my 12-year-old son what other kids at school think about him having 2 dads. His response, they don't care, but they don't like how I am immune to your mama jokes. Your mama so ugly your dad had to get a husband. 80-year-old man cloned sheep via illegal animal parts to hunt enormous hybrid species. So excited I got to meet Post Malone. That's not. Duck it, nice meeting you too, man. Somebody stole my co-worker money, so I asked how much. She said $100, but then I went in the bathroom and counted it, shit was only $53. Arizona middle school teacher resigns under pressure after pornographic OnlyFans account surfaces. The Arizona teacher says the account was her family's only way to survive due to her low teacher salary. If you're sleeping and someone blows air on your eyes won't react, but if you're awake, they will flutter a bit. That's how I check if someone is really sleeping. Learned it from my scout leader who is now in prison. Why do guys always announce when they are going to come? I've never had that happen to me. That's why you have a child in your profile photo. Playing frisbee with my dog. Me. Out of breath. Boy, you're a lot heavier than I thought. FCC orders phone companies to block scam text messages. My favorite spam text I've ever gotten was, you have been added to the Shrek's offender registry. Click here to remove. Almost got me, then I remembered I was already on the registry. Vegan drops dead in the house. The dog that has not eaten meat for more than 3 years. My mom said we should speak Thai in public so we don't get targeted for speaking Mandarin, and I think it's so sweet that she's nice enough to believe that these stupid ducking racists can differentiate between Asian languages. Cheap PSU gives you different RGB called. Rig's gonna blow. Oh damn. Had to stop and look twice at what my kid was watching. My kid just said out of Bible stories could double as Florida man headlines. We have been laying here thinking of the best. It's hilarious. So far the best was Florida man threatened to cut baby in half to stop 2 women from bickering. Florida man finds out wife is pregnant. She claims the father is God. It really works. Florida man summons bears to maul children who laughed at him for being bald. I wish they would stop swearing in these videos. How am I supposed to watch this with my kids? Good question. I deleted Duolingo. Learning languages is good for you, colonizer. What is Squidward's job? Cashier. Dishwasher. SpongeBob's personal slave. Oh my god, if baby oil dissolves condoms, what the duck does it do to babies? This may be shocking, but babies and condoms are made of different material. It's like rock paper scissors. Baby oil defeats condom. Baby defeats baby oil. Condom defeats baby. Can a praying mantis eat the largest cock? I'd rather be pissed off than pissed on. This is one of those times when the difference between then and then is very important. I'm really ducking high, and I just remembered I gotta take my dog to the vet. You never had a dog? Do this then. This book has been banned in USSR and China and United States. Banned in USSR for being anti-communist. Banned in US for being pro-communist. The book is 1984, which is neither. It's anti-authoritarian, which tells you a lot. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I wish the joke didn't write itself. Exotic cat rescued from a tree in Ohio tests positive for cocaine. Vegan ribs are actually delicious. The hardest part is hunting down the vegan. I sniffed a girl's ass in school. There is this girl in my school that I like, and she is a straight baddie. Today she was walking through the hallway and everyone was staring. While she was passing, I decided to sniff her ass without her noticing as a joke. Everyone laughed and my friend pointed out she had a phone in her back pocket and she might have been recording. Now I'm worried she filmed me sniffing her ass. This is a reason why humanity has not achieved world peace. Monkeys like this who can't control their impulses. I'm white. Sailors in Romania are testing their wives on a lie detector when they get back from sea. Snoop Dogg tells Emilia Clarke he'd protect her eggs any day as they meet for first time. It looks like the mother of dragons has found a new guardian, none other than the dog father himself. In high school I went to a sleepover and the girl I liked climbed into bed with me and she started tickling me and I was like, okay, well, time for bed, and I think about that twice every 5 minutes. There's only one type of bra for me: algebra. They really are good kids, most of them. This one time I heard a student called gay for wearing a fedora in my lunch line by a group of athletes. I wasn't mad at him though. Low-key, that hat was gay as hell. I ended up giving him a few extra nuggets cause I felt bad for him. I'm always nice to the quiet white boys anymore cause you never know when they finna snap. Monique Williams, Ellis cafeteria worker. Rain on different worlds. Earth water. Venus sulfuric acid. Titan methane. Neptune diamonds. HD 189,733b glass. Ogle TR56b ligadon. Uranus semen. Let's go babe. Oh, it's so big. That can't be right. You have dick cancer. Plus sized women admit they aren't attracted to overweight men. Hold on, how come the women get to be plus size, but the men are overweight? Cop, you were going fast. Me, I was just trying to keep up with traffic. Cop, there isn't any. Me, I know. That's how far behind I am. Oh my heart. This one asked for booby at bedtime tonight, having not boobed for a few days. Just before he latched on, he shared these words of wisdom with me. Booby is not actually just milk. It's a device that moves your love into me and my love into you. Joshua, aged 6 years and 5 months. Week ago, my mother-in-law began reading The Exorcist. She said it was the most evil book she ever read. So evil in fact, she couldn't finish it, took it over to the beach, and threw it into the ocean off a fishing pier. I went and bought another copy, ran the faucet over it, and left it in the night table drawer by her bed. I'm going to hell. First cousins reveal they're in relationship by sharing kissing photo in family group. A couple, who are first cousins, decided to skip soft launching their relationship to their family by dropping a picture of themselves making out in the family Facebook group. 2 generations and the melanin gone from that bloodline. Bro, this girl ate my ass so good, I'm missing a hemorrhoid. Mayo ho. Bro. Hero cat alerts owner to burning slow cooker in the middle of the night. Supposed guard dog, meanwhile, offered little help. The cat definitely wrote the headline in subhead. You ever drink water at restaurants for free just to flex on Europeans? You ever come home from school alive just to flex on Americans? I donated my kidney yesterday and my fiance got me this cake. This woman stole my iPhone in Sheffield last week and doesn't realize that it uploads all the pictures to my iCloud account. If anyone recognizes her, please tell her that I've bought more storage space and can send her the charger in case the battery runs out. Cheers. My business really is booming. What business? I'm selling used tampons to vampires online. Wait. Your lady read? It's very lucrative. My grandma is pregnant. She's only 46, so we were pretty excited at first, but now she's claiming my husband is the father. I don't know what to do. He does spend a lot of time helping at her house. I can't believe he'd plow my granny though. We have to wait months for a paternity test. If it's his, would the baby be my aunt/uncle and stepchild? It's also worth noting that my husband is both my brother and my uncle and my grandma is his grandma too, and also his ex-girlfriend. I'm really not sure what to do. Alabama 100. Perfect gift for conspiracy theorists doesn't exist. Free hat in every box. Enraged monkeys kill 250 dogs by dragging them to the top of buildings and dropping them off out of revenge after pups killed one of their infants in Indian village. According to local reports, there are now barely any dogs left in Laval village. Villagers say monkeys drag dogs up to high place and drop them to their death. But without any dog targets, the monkeys are now reportedly turning on children. Man shoved 8-inch deodorant can up his butt, left it there for 3 weeks. Texas man arrested trying to rescue thick Latinus from ICE detention facility. The internet don't care about shit. If the world was about the end, this would be the last meme. We ain't like other triplets. What the duck, man? I already shot that chick 2 times. American who donated his mother's body to a center for Alzheimer's research learns it was actually sold on for $5,900 to the US military, strapped to a chair, and blown up in a blast test. $1 million to never masturbate again. Or $100 every time you masturbate. Me with $1 million. I'm 26 and can't open my eyes underwater. I'm 47 and can't snap my fingers. State your age and something you can't. I'm 55 and can't go within 500 feet on an elementary school. 10 years from now you'll put on a jacket and find a mask in the pocket. Oh man, what a weird year that was. You'll chuckle to yourself. Then you'll pick up your machete and continue across the wasteland, keeping to the shadows to avoid the roving gangs of cannibal raiders. My mother always said she'd come to my first red carpet. Crispy children sandwich. Ugh, I'm so angry. If you posted a video of your ducking, it would make me so upset. This one goes out to all the homophobes. Please don't let the cat out, no matter what it tells you. Help, cat needs air. Woman, originally from the Netherlands, but who moved to Switzerland at age 8, is denied citizenship because people of her town found her too annoying. A vegan, she thought that placing cowbells on cows is a form of animal abuse. Imagine knowing a guy that can solve all your financial problems without asking for Shreks. His name is employment. If you're basing your belief of a form of government working based off of fiction, weird take of the series overall. I'm not basing it off of it, it just confirmed me in what I was believing already. Maybe a little weird, but I'm actually kind of mad that you turned the message of this series into democracy is bad and slavery is good. Well, if you want my take on slavery, I'm more neutral towards it, rather than straight out positive, in case that helps. This is an objectively wild take. This guy thinks it's cool to kill defenseless animals then take a selfie. Jerk. The teacher explaining that everybody has 4 grandparents. The Alabama kid wondering why they only have 2. Yesterday afternoon I was walking and holding hands with my wife. I suddenly dropped her hand and grabbed my cell phone to take this picture. She hit me in my chest and wouldn't talk to me the rest of the day. Last night, she asked me how could you? I said how could I not? It's not every day you see a dog driving a car. Teenager slept with his bully's sister, girlfriend, and mother after being called a virgin by the bully 3 months ago. The father and brother of the bully. And now he's here to duck us. Cock seasoning. How does it feel when you're the only one tripping balls? Berry, that was amazing. Berry honey, are you okay? Berry, no. I have 2 employees that usually leave work at 6 PM. They are good, but I don't like that their commitment lasts 4 work hours only. What should I do as a CEO? You should copy and paste this complaint into a table in Microsoft Word 2007. Print it double-sided in landscape mode, fold it in half 8 times, soak it in olive oil, and shove it up your ass. The Art of War and Other Classics of Eastern Philosophy is a collection of influential texts that explore strategy, leadership, ethics, and the nature of existence. It includes The Art of War by Sun Tzu, a timeless guide on military tactics and strategic thinking, Tao Te Ching by Laozi, which teaches harmony and the path of least resistance, and the Analects by Confucius, focusing on morality, virtue, and governance. These works, along with other significant writings, provide profound insights into warfare, diplomacy, self-mastery, and the philosophy of life, offering wisdom that remains relevant in modern times. I haven't lost my virginity, because I never lose. $43 million in cash, found in empty Nigerian apartment. Poor guy probably spent the past decade trying to share it, but no one ever replied to his email. Why don't you come over? I can't. Cops are looking for me. They say I killed 2 people. My mom and dad aren't home. About that. Someday future archaeologists are going to dig up Disney World and think it was Simba's a mouse worshipping kingdom. What is the capital of Thailand? Bangkok. Bangdik. Bang pussy. Bang tits. The audience. The guy who wrote the question. The TV producers. Mom killed 3 sons so they wouldn't grow up to abuse women. Looks like Mrs. Frizzle decided to take the kids to Afghanistan. Are you coming over tonight? I threw some pork in the slow cooker last night, so by now it should be amazing. I don't get out until 6 though. Your spare key is still under the deck, right? Don't. Waaait, bitch. Are you kidding me? You really went to my house to eat that pork? Wait a second. Who even took that picture? Your mom. Don't forget to recharge your cat. There we go. Fully charged. Don't overcharge the cat, though. Tamika Hargrave died while cheating on her husband with her car mechanic. Tamika and her mechanic were having Shreks in a closed garage while the car was running when they both passed out from the fumes and died. They were later found by her husband. My name is Red Dog. My sister dog, Lala, died. I dug her up, chewed her remains and left her skull in the front yard for mom. Red D. MP Mayo. Korea letter. China symbol. English letter. Coincidence? I think not.